Greetings and welcome to Mama Rita's Bicol Kitchen. On today's plate, we are serving up some Filipino beef steak. For this beefy dish, you will need about 3 tablespoons of black ground pepper, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, 1 onion which has been sliced into rings, 2 lemons, a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 3 teaspoons of cooking oil, and 2 pounds worth of cube steak. So first things first, with your cube steak in bowl, pour in your soy sauce. Next up, cut your lemons in half and squeeze out all of their juices, and then end with the addition of the pepper into the mix. Move around the cube steak to incorporate all of the flavor on all sides. And with that out of the way, now it's time to get cooking. Turning your heat on high, pour in your cooking oil into the pan. Once your pan is moderately hot enough, place in your pieces of cube steak. Once you see one side being fully browned, it's time to flip them over. As both sides finish up browning, we'll take out the steak pieces out of the pan and set them aside for a bit, replacing them with the onion rings into the pan. With the leftover juices left behind from the steak, allow the onion rings to brown alongside the sauce. Make sure to stir occasionally to avoid burning the onions, and after a few minutes, set aside about half of the onion rings onto a separate plate and reintroduce the steak into the pan. Pour in any remaining sauce and add in your salt atop of the steak and onions. Next up, add in a bit of water into the pan and allow the bunch to continue to cook till the sauce begins to thicken and the onions inside the pan are loose. Nice! Now everything is fully cooked and ready to go. Lay the batch onto a serving dish and pour in all of the sauce. For final touches, lay some of the onions that you set aside earlier atop of everything. And voila! This dish is ready to be served. The rich taste of the beef is truly intensified from the sauce in this dish, allowing it to be one of the dishes to be yearned over from your family. If you're interested in learning more about Filipino cuisine, there's a great cookbook found in the description below. This book is bound to have you enjoy some of the finest Filipino cuisines. So again, you can find this in the link in the description below. And with that, I hope you fancied this recipe. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow so that we can keep producing lovely dishes like these. Sige po, mauna na ako. See you next time in Mama Rita's Bicol Kitchen.